Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. What about you?
Yeah, I am in ping. Thanks for asking. So, how your day till now?
Yeah, very productive because
Wow,
nowadays education is going on and every minute I'm trying like make my day productive. Yeah, ma'am.
wow, good, good. So, ma'am, we are detecting first time. So, please give me little bit introduction from yourself for me
Yeah,
and as well for our audience.
yeah, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Nilada Bharadwaj. I'm from Delhi and I'm a homemaker. Also, I'm into teaching last 10 years in offline mode. And if you talk about my like qualification, I did my master's in political science and also did my B.Ed and then CTET paper examination too. Yeah, if you talk about my hobbies, I listen to music and nowadays I'm also like connect with the people. This is my passion.
Question. Okay, nice introduction. Very nice. So, ma'am, now my turn. I am an Ilam Dhingra. I am from Delhi. I had done my graduation, master, and B.Ed. Now this time, and I'm an professionally. I'm a teacher, English teacher. And if I
Okay.
talk about my hobbies, I am a management person and avid reader and content writer as well. And
Okay.
we both are YouTuber, man. And we usually our motto to just upload the English material content for the English learner and
Mm-hmm.
just this nutshell
Yeah,
uh,
ma'am. Nice,
to
ma'am.
from
Nice.
that. And now this time taking I'm spoken classes, English classes for the beginner man. Yes,
Okay. In offline mode and online mode, ma'am. If you're taking
online, online, online.
online. Okay,
Yes.
nice, ma'am. Nice. We're doing like lots of work. Like, Sejna, your plate is full totally. But
Plate is
so
full
the
all.
time our plate is full, na, that time we very happy. But when we feel like idle and free, at the time we like
Yeah.
deep into space and overthink. That's very good.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
when we want and when we passionate about these things, we totally work on hard on this purpose. Yeah, very nice, ma'am.
Mhm. Thank you. And so, ma'am, one thing I want to ask, what about your journey and what was your channel, ma'am? You have also YouTuber.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. Actually, my channel is not related to English, like totally related to political science because I'm very passionate about my political science subject.
Very
That's why
nice.
my master's in political science. That's why last year I'm started because because as you have a knowledge at that time you share your knowledge with the students also lots of person. That's why I'm started my YouTube channel. Or like not nowadays I'm not consistent because somehow some like struggle I'm technology issue. That's why. But yeah, most of the time I upload the video related to constitution, fundamental, lots of things related to like political science. Yeah,
Okay, nice, ma'am. Nice. And your English journey?
yeah. Actually, my English journey, ma'am, started before 6 months ago. But like because I'm into teaching last 10 years, but I can like speak about my like problem, what which problem I face. But knowledge is not my problem because I have a know about the grammatical aspect because
Hmm.
each and every day I teach my student, but somehow how to use in my speaking skills, that is the
Speaking.
main problem. Yeah, because I don't like got this type of environment in my I was in college and was in school because I completed my entire education qualification from Hindi medium, like college also. But somehow I'm not focusing, yeah, because I'm very studious, like like a student. That's how I'm only focusing on my subject. But somehow, when you uplift your knowledge with the new generation, that is mandatory. You speak English and you also good command on English. That's why
Yeah.
I'm learning. Yes. And last 2 months, I'm totally consistent with this language.
Speaking problem is with the everybody's problem now these days.
Yeah.
Some person is very much good at English and writing and reading as well. But
Yeah.
even though they understand the English, everything, each and everything, but for the if they go for the speaking part, they feel usually same thing, same problems they are facing, like confidence, low of confidence,
Low of
and
confidence the must because like
low.
lots of people also completed their education from English medium schools. They nowadays also struggling But
Yeah.
like when we say na, like we are from Hindi medium, not medium is the problem. The problem is the hesitation. Like
Hesitation.
we are not confident. Yeah, that is the main
Right,
problem.
right, ma'am. I have seen lot of people. They are very good at good level and good position. Also, they are
Yeah,
so
yes,
educated person, but still they are by speaking they fumbling and they feel low at
no,
confidence. So
yeah,
then I feel that it's not problem with the Hindi mediums. It's the problem with
mm-hmm.
the person who have
Yeah,
not confident,
yes,
full of confident to speaking. So it is a
speaking.
matter of confidence. The matter of confidence.
Definitely, definitely. Because lots of people they did their like B Tech, M Tech, and BSc degree holders. They also struggling for this language also.
Yeah, ma'am.
Hmm.
And the so many good person I have seen lot of they just they talk about the speaking start with the English but end up with the speaking
Hmm.
in Hindi.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. The behind is the main reason about hesitation and like
Education.
unconfident person. Yeah, but when you gradually day to day and take baby step, you learn and you speak, and after that your tongue muscles are habitual. Yeah, definitely you go through with this very smoothly with this journey also.
Mhm. I mean, what do you think? How much time usually take a person to be confident, to become a confident?
Yeah, because ma'am, it's depend only person to person.
Person to
Lots
person.
of person they have a lot of time. They giving the time like 12 hours for the like this English speaking. But somehow lots of homemaker they're busy their work. That somehow they only like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. But at least you consistent with your work. That is mandatory. The consistency is the key of success. That definitely this word na very true. I'm
Very
go through with this like last 2 months. I'm this word. I'm also like yeah, that's very true. Consistency when you consistent with any work, then after that definitely you win.
right, ma'am. Right. Absolutely right. I resonate with you, ma'am. And
Hmm.
I would one thing is more there that yes, confidence also very important, consistency also very important for the speaking part. And I have seen so many beginners, they are facing same problem, even though not beginner, even though every level person, I think they are not they are good at their writing part, but they are not good at speaking part. So what do you think,
Hmm.
like these conversation when they there are a lot of co-learners, there are a lot of members, they are now English learner, they are coming just they want to face the camera and they want to convert this conversation and they book the conversation with the YouTubers
Hmm.
to gain the confidence. But you think it is a good for the
Yeah,
confidence?
yeah, ma'am. Because like initially stage now, when if you talk about myself, initially stage when I started, I'm also like very, very. When I connect with the people on phone, I'm very cold feet. But yeah, when I consistent with audio call, yeah, nowadays drastically change in my communication skill. And you like you say like lots of the people they connect the YouTuber reducing their fear about the facing of camera. That is very true because at that time when we connect the people on camera, we also not our like judgment, our also our personality, also how to sit and how to speak, right?
Mm,
And we also curious about how to we like gesture also. That is all things are major. Like
yeah,
that's
right.
why like
It is
after
more
that when you
than-
connect the people, that also you gain a lots of confidence also.
yeah,
That's very
right.
mm,
It's not we can't not only boost the confidence but also as well we can say it's groom the personality also as well. And
personality
lot of
also.
things when a person confront the camera, definitely so many things he can fix up, like
Mm-hmm.
so many flaws is there, so they can rectify their self because of when they see their audio their video on the YouTube, can guess that where they were wrong and now they are need to be rectified then.
Need to be
They
rectified.
they
Yes,
they
yes, ma'am.
absolutely
And
right.
also at the time when we connect on video, also we like eye contact. Eye contact is very important.
I
Like how do we face, like this is because as a beginner, as a starting your journey, that is very like big difficulty. But like at a intermediate and like the advanced speaker, there's not like this is the problem, but as a beginner this is very big problem.
big problem. Yes, yes. And now these days the group was going on. They usually talk on the audio calls, voice not, and they feel that now they are gaining the confidence. But in my opinion, it's good. They can speak very nicely on the voice not on the voice call, but still there is a lot of I think shortcomings is there for their confidence when they speak someone with someone or maybe some in the front of the camera. They again starting fumbling and hesitating.
Yeah, ma'am.
Mhm.
Because like when we break our practice, then after that definitely is come like in our communication skills. But when we consistent and daily practice, then after that not we like face this type of problem like facing camera, and also like lots of we do fumbling. Like only is the like this is the whole game is about the consistency, and we then after that you confident. That is the only, this is the main
Mm.
game of
See.
consistency. I learned this like my life experience now. This is the only plays the game like consistency.
Mm. Right, right. So, like so many beginners are facing same problem. So, what
Hmm.
kind of the standpoint you want to express in your this session?
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, I'm suggest and advice to as a beginner. Like initially, it is very difficult. I'm also go through with this, but like our knowledge is not a problem because we are not student. We are not going to school and like we are not study like. But at that time, you learn because you're polishing your skills. That is one thing. We are not student, and first of all you take a first step, because when you take first step, then after that you smoothly go through with this journey. But at least take your first step, because no one is like motivated you by yourself, by your heart. Then after that you take, then after that baby take your baby step, and day to day also recognize your progress by yourself. No
Mm.
one like show your progress. Like
Yeah.
you are a person, you also recognize your like progress also.
Right, ma'am. Absolutely right. I am concord with you because we somehow we have to come out from a comfortable zone. One day we have to come out. Why we are wasting time? Why are we are feeling all the time slouchy? We should go for the skill. And English is
Mhm.
very I think essential now these days. Very important. Every time, every field we need English to speak in English. So that's the reason we should not feel all the time cold feet. However, we have to overcome these problems. Anyhow, no matter there's no maybe there is a lot of obstacle challenges, still we have to cross because we have to achieve the goal, because without English we can't get to our growth.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And one thing also, like when you take step first by yourself, then you feel good. But you all time lame excuses, like lame
Mm.
excuses spoil your life also.
Yes,
Like
of
on
course.
all, like also one of earlier was my like my habit is over like the procrastination all time. My habit, bad habit. Nowadays I'm like totally remove in my life.
Oh,
Not today, like tomorrow. Not today, tomorrow. That is very bad thing. I also feel,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. We
procrastination
should
very
go.
bad habit.
We should go immediate. We should not
Yeah,
pending the work
definitely,
for tomorrow.
definitely. Hmm. At
Procrastination
least you
without
start. At least you start. Then after that also you, yeah,
with the
that's no
small
problem.
activity we can start. At least we start. Very true. So, ma'am, in your journey, ever you felt that to throw in the towel whenever you exhausted with this while learning this language and feel, oh my god, it's not my cup of tea, and sometimes you felt
Yeah.
that tear.
Mm. Actually, like most of the time, I'm not feel like this is not a cup of my tea, because I'm a teacher and I'm also into teaching last 10 years. But sometimes I also feel a very monotonous, like why we are learning, because I have also one thing for me, like professionally I'm stable, like as a teacher. But why we are learning? But like most of the time when I connect the people, and also when you growing your career and growing your personality also, that is mandatory. You speak English, because nowadays English provide a good opportunity, your career also, your confidence also, and your mindset also. Like after that when I like joined this type of WhatsApp community, not change my speaking part, my life perception is totally changed, because at the time I connect the like very good people also. They have a good mindset, they motivated me. There lots of like experience also. That's how my life is totally changed. Yeah, that is this is the life. We also like whenever we learn something new and productive. Yeah, number just like na age is just a number. I'm
Hmm.
also go through with this nowadays.
We
Mhm.
should go for the, there's no matter what is the age. So
That
age
is
is
right.
nothing. Age is nothing. We should
Yeah.
go for the skill.
Hmm.
Really. Yeah, in group I have met so many old ladies also. There's a
Senior citizen
there's
also.
50 years, Nina
Nina
ma'am.
ma'am.
She
Mm-hmm.
is 50 years old, but still she is full of bean. When we talk
Full
daily,
of
we
these,
felt
yeah.
that there's
Yes, they
usually I
motivated
feel
a
that
lots of person. Yes.
yeah,
Because at the age now lots of persons say why they are need, because at the like we you are also teacher, I am also. We are need this language. But at the age of retirement, after the what they need, but yeah, like they also very enthusiastic for learning this language. That's very good thing. And also like motivated lots of person.
yeah, ma'am, yeah. And this it is skill also. At least we are honing our skill, and it good for the in the rainy days also. It comes
Mm-hmm.
handy in the rainy days also because it's
Mm-hmm.
not going to be wasted. Because
Yeah,
when
that is
we
true.
on any skill in the lifelong, they are definitely they comes in hands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
that's
anything
right.
special, ma'am? There is a lot of things very important to get the to build the confidence and to get the good proficiency for this language. Like everybody wants to get good command at this language. So there's three or four things very important element, very key element. Like
Mm-hmm.
will you suggest some like confidence?
Yeah, like first of all, ma'am, when you start your journey, that is the first mandatory. I'm suggesting advising the beginner. And then second one is like courage. When you burn your courage and when you start with the courage, anything skills. Like third one is like confidence. Confidence is most important. Like when we compare na our self knowledge and with confidence, first of all, you courage something do in your life. Then the third one is consistency. The four aspect is very important as a beginner when you start your journey, but only depends on you, like how to start. And don't make lame excuses because life is so long. Whenever only depends on us, like how to live our life with positive way or like with negative way. Because also you feel with your life, because life is not a like short, life is so long. And also like English is not a short journey, this is lifelong journey.
Really,
Yes,
really.
yeah, definitely. And a four aspect is very
Mm,
important.
yeah.
Like courage, confidence, and like consistency and practice daily. Then after that, definitely
Yeah.
you achieve.
One thing I want to add, two things like with the resilient person is very resiliency very important. When
Mm-hmm.
we
Definitely, ma'am.
grow,
True,
that
true.
time we need to be resilient person to become
Yeah, ma'am.
resilient person because if we are resilient, definitely we again again start focusing towards our growth and work. It's very
Mm-hmm.
important.
Yeah,
And
ma'am.
secondly, always ignite the passion. Always ignite the
Passion, yeah, ma'am.
passion because if you have passion then you can cross everything, conceit and determination, everything. If you have no
Mm-hmm.
passion, that it means you are going to just again your comfortable zone because there is a passion who motivate us, who pushes us come
Yeah, ma'am.
forward, go forward
Definitely.
and
Yeah.
catch the goal. So always
Mm-hmm.
have the fire in your belly if you want to hone your skill, if you want to get your goal. It's really good if you want to grow in your career also, and it is
Mm-hmm.
good. It is very nice thing because passion is very important. If your passion, definitely you can go for the everything. You
Mm-hmm.
can you can cross every bridges, every obstacle and challenges, impediments if you have passion. So
Passion.
that this is the fourth point. Fifth point is also I
Yeah,
want
ma'am.
to add. So really,
Yeah,
ma'am, it's
ma'am.
very
Truly. Yeah, ma'am. Truly agree with you. Definitely, you are very adding important point. Very nice.
because we also went through this journey, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Definitely.
Yes, we know that what kind of the elements which wherein we usually need in this journey.
Yes.
So we know that that's the reason. And this is the session is very really captivating and fascinating with you, and meaningful and purposeful, very
Yeah.
important for the
Very
beginners
good.
and the English learner. And because
Definitely.
we went through this journey, then we know our motto is to just our friends, our English
Mm.
learners who are struggling and facing the problem. So why
Yeah.
not we give some suggestion they make, and this session can be handy for them, and it will be good for them, and it will
Yeah.
become it will be easy for their journey.
Yeah. Definitely, ma'am.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am, giving your precious time and respecting my request.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am, providing me this opportunity of having your channel. Thank you so much, ma'am, once
Thank
again.
you, ma'am. Thank you again, ma'am. Okay.
Bye bye.